The Packers with the PAT to come. The point after is good. The Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. It'll be a touchback. The Packers defense was opportunistic the last time when they were able to force the fumble.
Yeah, I love the way they teach defense now in this league. You know, they teach the defenders to go and tackle the football. And when you do that, they're going to fumble that football.
First down at the 20. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Third down. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. And now Newton's going to take off. Thought the ball is fumbled. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on third down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on third downs.
The coach is going to go for it. The Packers come out in a dime package. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Packers are more than happy to take that give. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Packers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling? Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. There is a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds.
Automatic first down.
The Panthers in the full house. Set now at the line. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Breaks free.
Automatic first down.
Olsen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. This will be second down. The Panthers come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. Newton's running away from the pressure. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on offense here to start the second quarter. The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on third down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Panthers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down. The Panthers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
That's second down coming up. And Rodgers will hand it off. And Starks is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. First and goal. Rodgers going to take off with it. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The catch is made by James Starks. Starks marked down after a gain of 9. From the 1. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit. The Packers had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Packers in for the score.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Panthers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. Whitaker on the return. He steps out. The Panthers have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Newton's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
First down at the 21. Stewart's going to take the handoff now.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down. Got a big lane. Spins out of the defender's clutches. Newton's tackled down at the 38. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Clay Matthews has a sack.
You got to make adjustments during the game. I know you thought you could throw the football down the field today, but it's not working. You're getting hit. You're under pressure. Throw some short passes. Get rid of that football.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. And it's caught by Stewart. Hyde's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
On the way, 3rd down. The Panthers load up the backfield for this next play. Newton off the mark that time.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Panthers take it from the 28. And now Newton's going to take off. And now he'll take off.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Packers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Starks is in the backfield. And Cobb can't hold on that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Rodgers from the shotgun. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out. The Packers snap it at the 36. Brings it in. Rodgers tackled down after a gain of 15. We'll go no huddle. They'll go shotgun here. Thomas Davis with the sack. Rodgers, the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. The Packers take it from the 33. Makes it on his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Get ready.
Getting away from the pressure. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. Aaron Rodgers' injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Whitaker on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Panthers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play. That leads us to 2nd down. The Packers will come out in the dime. And he's taken down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down on the way. It's a 2 tight end formation. Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever their game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking. I'm going to tell you also, there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
Hyde's got a chance this time. Tackled down right around the 48.
Hyde's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness That allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Packers offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
First down at the 48. Going to take it the distance. The 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Packers for the extra point. Extra point was good. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And this is Whitaker running it out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Panthers have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. First down at the 20. And they get the sack.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
With the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, but you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down following the long play. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Going to try and scramble now. That was Shields on the coverage that time.
Newton's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Packers lined up in the nickel. From the gun, Newton. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Third down now. The Panthers need to get to the 42 for the first down. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
It's third and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Packers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. Starks is in the backfield. Second down and 10. Jones has got it on the screen. Gains 18. Sixth catch today so far.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second and 10. This is third down. The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. Takes it from the gun. Jordy Nelson with the catch. Time for the hurry-up offense. That ball has been picked off. They have not produced a single point so far, but certainly the defense has given this team a chance to produce something.
Well, the defense has done its job, and now it's time for the offense, and really the offensive coordinators got to make some calls that are just, they catch the defense by surprise to give his offense some confidence.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw.
These NFL receivers are so